qu'on doit faire maintenant d'abord? Ouah, pas grand chose.
The gull wings, was it not? Sphere hunters that give back spheres. Don't you think that's a little odd? Of course, we're glad you're on the Youth League side, but still.
Voilà. Deux. Cinq. Trois.
Hello and good afternoon, Luca. This is Shelinda bringing you all the latest news from throughout Spira. These days, everyone's talking about the groups battling throughout Spira for control of the
Bon, je vais laisser
spheres.
parler. En fait, on peut se balader comme on
From its leader,
veut.
Maven Nuge, on down, their ranks are made up mostly of former Crusaders. Fresh off its attack on Kilika Temple, the Youth League is sending shockwaves throughout
Ah bah ma
Spira.
batterie.
Pairing off against them is none
Ma
other
batterie de
than New
manette est
Yevon.
faible.
All eyes were on them after the new Yevon chairman's sudden resignation. Chaos seemed inevitable. But their newly appointed leader, Praetor Barrelai, has held them together with utmost finesse. Another group turning a lot of heads is the Machine Faction, an Albed organization. They've managed to distance themselves from the sphere struggle embroiling Spira. But their unmatched technological prowess could well be enough to dramatically shift the balance of power. And let's not forget the LeBlanc Syndicate, the gang with a style all its own. Headquartered at Chateau LeBlanc in Guadalcanal, its agents span the globe. But lately, there's one group in particular that's been drawing all kinds of attention. That's right, the only group led by a high summoner, the Gullwings! And now, here's today's special guest, High Summoner Yuna.
Huh? Break a leg.
Lady Yuna, your concert the other day was nothing short of spectacular.
Well, it was sort of me up there, but not exactly.
Puzzling words, to be sure. And speaking of puzzling, why the sudden career change to spear hunting? It sounds like you caused quite a stir with that disappearing act you pulled on Besaid.
And I'm very sorry about that.
Rumor has it you left the island looking for clues about a certain young man. Anything you can share with us?
Mais tu le connais, l'espèce de banane. Hein.
So, tell us about him.
It's a long story.
I'm sure it is. One can only imagine the fascinating tales that led to you becoming the leader of the Gullwings.
Hold it right there! I'm the leader, me! Gullwings, we rock you!
J'aime bien comme les gens ont l'air d'oublier
This thing on?
que Tidus ça existait quand même.
Two morons right now.
Là, il y a juste Yuna qui s'en souvient encore.
Compared to the things I've invented.
Lulu un
Tell
peu.
us, is it true that the
Rico,
Gullwings have thrown their
et tous les
support behind the
autres,
Youth League?
That statement is kind of true, but not really. No!
We don't want to get caught up in other people's problems.
So many questions left to ask, but I'm afraid we're out of time. Our thanks to today's guests, High Summoner Yuna and the Gold Wings.
Whew.
Not bad.
You should have joined in too.
Yeah, it was more fun watching.
Lady Yuna, great interview. Thank you so much for helping me out. This isn't much, but consider it a token of my gratitude.
So, how long you been doing this?
Well, after the calm came, the temples were in decline. At first, I thought the best thing I could do would be to help the temples get back on their feet. But everyone just ordered me around. I got tired of it.
You couldn't just tell them no?
That's the part of me I wanted to change. I made up my mind to leave the temple and come here to Luca. They needed people for this and they asked me to help, so here I am.
Another job you were asked to do?
I suppose nothing about me has really changed after all. Oh, I gotta run. My next assignment is about to start. See you later, Lady Yuna.
She complains, but you can tell she enjoys it.
Sounds a bit like Uni, don't you think?
Really?
Dr. B, care to give us your opinion?
The hardest person to know is yourself.
Hey, cut that out.
Alors, 9 femmes, 5, un garçon. Quatre. Ah, toi. 3. Toi, 2 fois 2. Et 3, 4 et 2. Et toi, oh, hey. Ici, on dirait pas. Moi, je te la polish. Ouf. Bon, du coup, en fait, on va déjà arrêter là, vu que la manette va pas suivre. Chercher des jetons. Ah bah je suis à 31% pile maintenant en fait. Je vais aller vérifier. Yes. Ok. Tout est bon, on peut faire la double sauvegarde. Et voilà. Et on arrête le live. Bisous bisous.